All right, y'all. So welcome to this edition of your boy Hootie Hoot here in the Sports Deli, evaluating, rating, and talking about my man Harry Mack. I hope you guys like my new setup. Now I may make a commission on any qualifying purchase, but I just wanted to show you guys the new setup here. Let me know what you think, and let's get rocking and rolling because there's the tail end of one and then the beginning of another one. So let me know what you think about my opinion and about this from Harry Mack. This one dates back a few months. All right, here we go.
Jealousy, because my brain stays shining like the LEDs. I'm the illest rapper. I'm the one you...
All right, so he's already talking about LED lights, y'all. All right, so let's turn it up a little bit. All right, here we go. Now, these guys knew who he was coming into this. So they were already hyped. Like in the old days, we used to say, so this is jocking somebody. But if you're going to jock somebody, Harry Mack might be the one. Okay, here we go.
Witness, right? They be saying that kid is hype, shining bright like Christmas lights. If you got questions, well, the answer's here. Rappers couldn't hang if they was a chandelier.
Okay, hold on a second,
y'all
bro.
know I'm in alignment.
I don't think he even
I be fancy like a chandelier with diamonds. I'm climbing right up to the top when I'm spitting that.
He said they couldn't even hang even if they were chandeliers. Like, the play on words is crazy, bro. Chandeliers hang from the ceiling. How do you think of things that fast? The strawberry is my favorite big one, in case you were wondering. Okay? And then the peach one over here is my favorite of the small ones. But I got a lot of them now, y'all. Yo, that chandelier one is the first time I ever remember him saying chandelier. All right, here we go.
At a sanity, sign over your head, cause I'm repping our family. Yeah, I read it, then it enters the flow. They see me on the screen and remember I'm dope. I got all my competition running like some scaredy cats. I popped up. He said, wait, bro, are you Harry Mack? Well, yes, indeed. And I'm blessed with ease. Y'all know that I do it. I'm nice every time I deliver this rap fluid. Yeah, wait, rap fluid that I'm known to deliver? I guess I mean to say I be moving just like a river. Well, if I move like a river, y'all know my flow is rapid. In fact, the waterfall is taller than average.
All right, so now I know sometimes it doesn't blow your mind. And again, if you haven't seen me explain this before, Harry explains this like you and I are having a conversation right now. I didn't plan on what I'm going to say to you. He doesn't plan what he's going to say. He just takes the 3, 4, or 5, 6 words that people give him, and then he freestyles from those words. Now, the reason I like Harry Mack, in part, not only because he's a good family man, but he collaborates with UC Health, and he's just inspiring, man. I just like creators that really get it, and he's not just freestyling. First of all, his stuff builds. They make sense. He understands the history of rap, dating back even before Kool Moe Dee and LL and KRS-One and the Fat Boys and Run DMC and Beastie Boys. You know, I mean, he understands the history. And if you listen to his references sometimes, unless you're from the old school, you are not going to understand some of the things that he says. But his vocabulary, as he calls it, Mac GPT, like, I'm having a hard time coming up with words now, just talking normally to you, and he comes up with this stuff, the cadence, the lyrical genius, and how he never makes mistakes, man. It is just unbelievable. And then he'll point out things in the background that are on the wall, or things that they do, mannerisms, like literally while he's in the middle of another like rhyme. It's crazy. All right, here we go. Let's keep going.
But waterfalls don't stop me when I'm slamming, cause I be swimming up them waterfalls just like a salmon. Yeah, I be on my motherfucking mission, reeling in the fattest salmon every time I'm fishing. Yeah, y'all know I'm leaping like the logo for Puma. I'm reeling in that salmon, I'm reeling in that tuna. I'm frying up that fish up on the skillet, grabbing a mic and kill it. When the candle is at the top of the metal, I prove to everybody here Mac is the realist. Take you on a field trip, going much faster. Every time I rhyme, I cause a disaster. H-Mac really kicking lyrics out his face. I be beautiful like a glass vase. Y'all know competition gets the value. Picking up.
There was the reference to the glass vase behind them. How does he talk that fast? Now I know he's been doing this for 20 years, but I've seen a lot of people do the reviews for this stuff, and the people that are actually freestyle rappers or that are in this space typically, which I'm not, but I just love because I grew up on rap. And I don't listen to too much of the new stuff unless somebody in my family happens to have it on in the car. But I digress. All right, let's keep going. But
okay, I be picking all the flowers, sickest with the phrase, and I really get loose. I got you feeling the energy that Mac can produce. Shouts out to homie in the white shirt on the side. I see it's made by Jordan. Leaping up to grab the dunk when I be fact reporting. Yeah, my haters, they get sent away. I'm trying to be the greatest in my sport like MJ. I break it down for everyone, get it done when I spit it, haters. Yeah, you kinda great, but trust this kid is greater. Yeah, matter of fact, when spitting, dog, this kid is major. My flow is fucking cold. Refrigerator, yeah. I put you to the test. Food out the refrigerator, cause I'm fresh, yes, I'm fresh, yeah.
He did all that to build up to the last word, which was refrigerator. Like, and he does this reverse process, right? He doesn't say the word first. He'll build, and then he'll come to the word that he's trying to rhyme. And he'll just break down the rhyme, even if it's not an exact rhyme. He makes it sound like it's a rhyme. I mean, it's crazy. All right, let's move ahead. I'm gonna move ahead to, well, let's finish this one real quick.
I be causing more panic, pulling out the fridge. The veggies are organic. 365. I'm shopping at Whole Foods. I'm eating hella healthy. Trust me, it's a whole mood. I'm the one that improvises words with flair. Shouts to my man on the phone with the curly hair. Yeah.
Hey.
Yo, every lyric that I say is profound. I said, what y'all doing? He said, we just playing around. Yeah, when I rhyme, I kill shit back. Every time I spit, I press a thread. Hopping on with all my fans, dog. I'm grateful that we met. Wow. Thank you, man. Appreciate it, you guys, man. You guys are awesome. Thanks for the energy.
Yeah. Of course, man. Hey, have a good one, bro. I love you.
You too. Much love, you guys. Have a great day.
Yeah.
All right, so we're going to go on to this next woman now. She recommends summertime stuff. So I'm going to start it somewhat in the middle here, and we'll go from there. All right, here we go. Wait, I want to make sure I get it before he talks about the color of her nails.
Okay, yeah, okay, yeah, okay, listen.
All right, so you got the idea there. All right, let's try and here we go.
Waiting all year, now I feel like I'm stronger. Inspired by the sun rays, days last longer, yeah. And y'all know this season be feeling cool, cause this the one when all the kids finally out of school. They can run, they can play, feeling like they dreams in reach. It's the summertime, we gon' take a ride to the beach, yeah. Watching the sun when it's setting, watching the beautiful colors. When I be cruising on a summer day, I do like none other. I feel like I'm in my pocket, I feel like I'm in my mode. I feel like the summertime talking to me and it's speaking a special code. See, this my favorite time of year. These are the days when the sky be looking clear. It's no more rain falling, it's no more leaves falling right off of them trees. I can see them flowers growing and I'm feeling that breeze. Said it's a beautiful summer day, it must be 90 degrees. Even though it's hot outside, yo, I'm still rhyming.
Okay, so every beat is not going to be for everybody. But the fact that he can make this work and totally captures what she wanted to talk about. Now, this reminds me of one of LL's songs, and I'm sure you know which one I'm talking about. And so let's keep this one going here. But I want to just give you an idea of how he doesn't always just go fast. Sometimes he'll do choruses. Sometimes he'll do the word later and tell a story first. So, man, it is just so inspiring to listen to him. I've listened to hundreds, if not thousands, at this point.
With these, yeah, y'all know I'm hoping the summer don't end. I get together with all of my friends. Y'all know we doing whatever we feel. Summertime memories be the most real. Hey, and you know I got you smiling when I spit it. Off the top of the dome, the Mack and this freestyling so exquisite. Yeah, and I'ma do me. I'm freshest on the scene. I'm standing out like your fingernails with that neon green. Yo, I break it down for my folks every time that I spit like this is dope.
Bro,
Hey.
the fingernails. And you know they have to go back and watch it later to try and figure out some of the things that he pulled out of his rear end. Because nobody can go this fast. I don't care, Eminem, I don't care. I've never heard anyone, and at this point with social media, you would think that there'd be somebody else out there. And I've heard other people. No one is this smooth. No, and he's worked with Ice Cube and, you know, met with some great rappers from the old days, and no one's like him. I don't care.
Summertime memories, we gon' make a lot of those, at least I hope. Yeah, y'all know I rap with a passion. Me and the track that we ain't never clashing. When I rap, I get your reaction. Call out your fingernails, now you laughing. Yeah, see, that's the whole purpose of this. Wanna spread joy, I be at your service with this. Every time I grip it, I be ripping a mic. I said, how you doing today? You said, I'm just living a life. Hey, yo, it's beautiful indeed. We gon' see the trees sway in a little bit of summertime breeze. Cook it up with ease when I'm displaying my art. And I hope this freestyle is uplifting your heart. It's for the summer. What? It's for the summer. What? So we might cruise to the beach in a Hummer. What? It's for...
He said it's for the summer. We might cruise to the beach in the Hummer. Now, you and I could come up with that one. But just the way, like... You don't look around thinking, what's he talking about? That doesn't even make any sense. All right, let's go back. I want to go back to this first one because he blew these other people's minds here real quick. All right, here we go. Y'all ready?
Hurry, don't worry. I be moving so fast, I'm blurry. Rappers are sweet like Oreo McFlurries. Step in the name and you know that you about to have a nice dream. Hey, my heat about to swelter. I'm about to melt you, something like ice cream.
Oh, come
Big
on,
flurry
man.
of every flavor. When it comes to freestyles, I be way too major. Matt gets loose. Y'all know that I'm a boss. 10-piece nuggets with the BBQ sauce. Yeah, I'ma need that up in the bag.
Okay, so, you know, McDonald's, obviously, he's probably done before, but he didn't say barbecue sauce. He said BBQ sauce because that helped with the flow of the rhymes. I mean, I have to pause and just think about how incredible it is that someone's brain can work that fast. Like, I can coach that fast. Like, if I can see ahead of time. Like, I can think about how the flow of a game is going as a college basketball coach. But to be able to verbalize the words in a thoughtful manner and to change the beats up based on the words, the mannerisms of the people on the other end, the beat. How does he do that? You guys like my figurines and my squishies? Which is your favorite? All right, let's keep it going. Here we go. Sorry about my long...
Hey, hit in the drive-thru with the most swag. I never lag. Yeah, I'm about to get you high just like the Kush. Hey, flavor like the lime and the apple in the bush. Yeah, every time I rap, I'm the most major here. I said, bro, what the fuck are you talking about? He said flavored beers. I got one sitting right here. He held it up on the screen. I'm like, damn, you be repping for the whole Bush team. When I spit, I be coming up the dome. Hey, I be leaving all my haters tackled. Hey, all these other rappers been again around. They played out like the Bush apple. I be new just like the Bush lime. When I spit, you have a good time. I be improvising good lines. I'm the dopest, so I should shine. Yeah, I'm about to make you aware. Hey, y'all know I'm lit like a flare. Hey, you got the blanket with fir trees and with the red and black bear. Hey, I see it right behind your shoulder. Every time I rhyme, I'm colder. I spit heat and I'm guaranteed to smolder. Gotta be the illest when I kill it, man, I told you. H-Mac getting busy when I'm bringing the funk. Never no punk. Bush lime, cause I'm getting get drunk. fuck, I'm rapping for fans. Y'all know I'm the nastiest man. I be pulling out the bush line, packing a can. I'm about to need a 12-pack, more than a 6-pack. Blowing your mind when exploring the sick raps, yeah. I'ma make you nod your head. Mack be the freestyle guard, what I said. A lot of nasty shit been going down on the site. So I said, hopefully I'll be a ray of light. H-Mack, I'ma get the people hype. I'm finished with this beat. I'll be saying good night.
Bro, that was fine.
So, anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed. Did you see her face at the end? Crazy stuff, man. Shout out to Harry Mack. And if you get a chance, check out him, not only here on YouTube, but everywhere. I have his gear. Let me show you his gear real quick that I got. So this is the gear that I got right here. And so, oh man. So you can see it's got his logo on here, and then I actually added the Harry Mack. Oh, dang. What the? The whole, you can't really tell because I still did it pretty cool, but there's actually, I burned a hole in there with my flashlight by mistake. But anyway, shout out to Harry Mack. Check out his gear, and I'll see you guys next time. Holla. Thanks for watching. Much love.